reflections drifting through the quiet night. The city hums so gently in the distance now, like every dream is breathing underneath the clouds. My notebook waits beside a cooling cup of tea. Blank pages never really seem to frighten me. There's something peaceful in an empty line, a little space where tomorrow starts to shine. I hear the leaves move slowly in the midnight air. The room feels lighter every time the breeze gets here. No rushing thoughts, no noise I have to outrun. Just another evening slowly coming undone. Every little step becomes a longer road. Every little hope becomes a lighter load. Nothing has to happen all at once tonight. Even stars appear one at a time. Keep your heart easy, keep your mind clear. You don't have to race the morning from here. One quiet moment can change everything, when you learn how to listen to the silence sing. Outside the trains are drawing silver lines, sliding through the edges of the sleeping skyline. Someone's writing one more page before they rest. Someone's chasing something they have not named yet. A bicycle rolls beneath the amber lights, its shadow dancing softly through the empty night. The traffic fades into a distant melody, like every road is playing quiet harmony. The moon hangs high above the tallest roofs, never asking anyone to prove the truth. It simply shines exactly where it belongs. Maybe that's the lesson hidden in this song. The future doesn't have to speak tonight. It can wait beyond the edge of morning light. Right now, the only thing I need to know is every gentle season helps another grow. Every little step becomes a longer road. Every little hope becomes a lighter load. Nothing has to happen all at once tonight. Even stars appear one at a time. Take it slowly, breathe it deeply. Every ordinary second is a memory. You don't need fireworks across the sky. Some of the brightest moments pass us quietly by. A window blows across the avenue. Someone else probably awake like me and you. Maybe studying beneath another lamp. Maybe writing dreams across an empty page. The air carries the scent of summer rain, fresh enough to wash away the weight of yesterday. Everything familiar somehow feels brand new, just because the night decided to slow the view. I used to think I'd find the perfect day, some distant place where every worry fades away. Now I know the beauty hides inside the small, the unnoticed moments mean the most of all. Like hearing your favorite chorus unexpectedly, watching clouds drift without a reason to believe, finding comfort in a chair beside the glass, realizing nothing wonderful has to happen fast. Every little step becomes a longer road. Every little hope becomes a lighter load. Every quiet hour becomes another chance to fall a little deeper in a circumstance. If tomorrow asks a little more of me, I'll answer with the calm this night has given me. I'll carry every peaceful note I found, like little lights that never burn out. The city keeps its promise to the moon, soft enough to make the darkness bloom. Every rooftop holds another hidden wish, floating gently through the midnight mist. The music reaches one more gentle refrain, nothing loud enough to break the window pane, only warm enough to wrap around the room, like spring arriving early after June. I close the notebook with a quiet smile, knowing every dream is built a little while. Not in one extraordinary scene, but in evenings simple, steady, and unseen. So let the skyline shimmer far away, let tomorrow wait until another day. Tonight is only meant for breathing in the view, for finding little pieces of yourself that still feel new. When the final chord dissolves into the air, the silence doesn't feel empty anymore. It feels full of places I can still become, and roads that patiently are waiting in the dawn. So I'll leave the curtains slightly open wide, let the moonlight keep me company tonight. Another page will find its words in time, just like every star eventually learns to shine. Streetlights melting into silver rain, a quiet rhythm running through the lane. My footsteps echo softer than before, like the night unlocked another door. The coffee shop is closing one light at a time. Some fold the chairs with an easy smile. The smell of roasted beans still fills the air, a little piece of comfort floating everywhere. I pull my sleeves against the evening breeze. The trees are dancing with effortless ease. No one's trying hard to steal the scene. Everything is simple, everything is clean. There's a window glowing on the 7th floor. Somebody's chasing one more dream before tomorrow. Another page, another line, another try, underneath the same familiar sky. I like these hours when the city's calm, when every sound feels wrapped inside a song. No crowded thoughts, no race to win, just enough silence to finally listen. Take your time tonight, there's nowhere left to prove you're right. The stars don't hurry through the dark, they simply shine where they already are. Take a breath and see the world moves beautifully. One quiet step, one quiet smile, one little moment at a time. A bicycle rolls across the empty street. The tires whisper gently to the concrete. The traffic lights change for no one else, still keeping perfect rhythm by themselves. The moon hangs over rows of rooftops, watching every story slowly cross. Someone's reading by a yellow lamp, someone's writing dreams across a page. The air carries the scent of summer leaves, mixed with cool wind drifting through the trees. It's funny how familiar nights can feel, like they already know the way you heal. I used to think I had to run ahead, always reaching somewhere in my head. Now I'm learning roads don't disappear just because you choose to slow them here. Every little answer found its place, not all at once but little day by day, like morning quietly replacing stars. exactly when it's meant to bloom beneath the breeze. Look around and see how small things become memories. The sound of rain, the passing train, the music underneath the trees. The skyline stretches far beyond the bridge. Tiny lights balanced on the city's edge. Each apartment holding different dreams, different stories stitched by different seams. I wonder if somebody else is here, looking through another window near, listening to another gentle song, feeling like they quietly belong. The playlist finds another perfect tune, soft enough to fill the silent room, not demanding all my attention, just enough to brighten every second. Clouds drift slowly past the patient moon, like they know tomorrow's coming soon. No fear about the changing sky, no reason left to question why. I think there's something worth becoming, moving forward without always running, trusting every season has its place, even when the road changes shape. The wind turns one more notebook page like it wants to help me write today. Words appear without a single fight, carried gently by the quiet night. Every heartbeat finds an easy pace, every worry slowly fades away. Not because it's disappeared, because peace finally settled here. Take your time tonight, the road ahead is still in sight. No need to race the morning sun, the journey's only just begun. Hold this feeling close, long after midnight comes and goes. A quiet heart, an open sky, enough to carry you through life. The final notes begin to fade, still the city's unafraid. Windows glowing, streets alive, dreams still waking through the night. I stand beneath the fading stars, knowing I don't have to go too far to find a little piece of light. Sometimes it was already here. Waiting patiently for me to slow down, enough to notice it. The lamp beside the window stays the only light, soft reflections drifting through the quiet night. The city hums so gently in the distance now, like every dream is breathing underneath the clouds. My notebook waits beside a cooling cup of tea. Blank pages never really seem to frighten me. There's something peaceful in an empty line, a little space where tomorrow starts to shine. I hear the leaves move slowly in the midnight air. The room feels lighter every time the breeze gets here. No rushing thoughts, no noise I have to outrun, just another evening slowly coming undone. Every little step becomes a longer road, every little hope becomes a lighter load. Nothing has to happen all at once tonight, even stars appear one at a time. Keep your heart easy, keep your mind clear. You don't have to race the morning from here. One quiet moment can change everything when you learn how to listen to the silence sing. Outside, the trains are drawing silver lines, sliding through the edges of the sleeping skyline. Someone's writing one more page before they rest. Someone's chasing something they have not named yet. A bicycle rolls beneath the amber lights, a shadow dancing softly through the empty night. The traffic fades into a distant melody, like every road is playing quiet harmony. The moon hangs high above the tallest roofs, never asking anyone to prove the truth. It simply shines exactly where it belongs. Maybe that's the lesson hidden in this song. The future doesn't have to speak tonight. It can wait beyond the edge of morning light. Right now the only thing I need to know is every gentle season helps another grow. Every little step becomes a longer road. Every little hope becomes a lighter load. Nothing has to happen all at once tonight. Even stars appear one at a time. Take it slowly, breathe it deeply. Every ordinary second is a memory. Don't need fireworks across the sky. Some of the brightest moments pass us quietly by. A window glows across the avenue. Someone else is probably awake like me and you. Maybe studying beneath another lamp. Maybe writing dreams across an empty page. The air carries the scent of summer rain, fresh enough to wash away the weight of yesterday. Everything familiar somehow feels brand new, just because the night decided to slow the view. I used to think I'd find the perfect day, some distant place where every worry fades away. Now I know that beauty hides inside the small. The unnoticed moments mean the most of all. Like hearing your favorite chorus unexpectedly, watching clouds drift without a reason to believe, finding comfort in a chair beside the glass, realizing nothing wonderful has to happen fast. Every little step becomes a longer road. Every little hope becomes a lighter load. Every quiet hour becomes another chance to fall a little deeper into circumstance. If tomorrow asks a little more of me, I'll answer with the calm this night has given me. I'll carry every peaceful note I found, like little lights that never burn out. The city keeps promise to the moon, soft enough to make the darkness bloom. Every rooftop holds another hidden wish, floating gently through the midnight mist. The music reaches one more gentle refrain, nothing loud enough to break the window pane, only warm enough to wrap around the room, like spring arriving early after June. I close the notebook with a quiet smile, knowing every dream is built a little while. Not in one extraordinary scene, but an evening simple, steady, and unseen. So let the skyline shimmer far away, let tomorrow wait until another day. Tonight is only meant for breathing in the view, for finding little pieces of yourself that still feel new. When the final chord dissolves into the air, the silence doesn't feel empty anymore. It feels full of places I can still become, and roads that patiently are waiting in the dawn. So I'll leave the curtains slightly open wide, let the moonlight keep me company tonight. Another page will find its words in time, just like every star eventually learns to shine.
Missed the green light on purpose tonight. Didn't mind waiting a little while. The city looked better standing still than rushing past the windshield. The radio found a song before I could choose, one of those melodies that feels brand new, like the first cool breeze after a summer day, like the sky slowly changing shades. A little bookstore left its lights on late. Someone inside was turning one more page. I smiled without really knowing why. Maybe peace is quietly contagious sometimes. A road stretched further than I expected, street lamps drawing lines into the distance. Every mile felt lighter than the last, like the week finally let me breathe. There's a bridge I always slow down on, not because of traffic, because the river catches every light and makes the whole city sparkle twice. Funny how reflections work, they never keep anything forever, yet somehow they make everything brighter. The chorus came in with soft guitars, like windows open beneath the stars. No giant moment to remember forever, just the feeling that life was getting better. Maybe that's enough. Maybe that's more than enough. The train crossed somewhere far away, its lights disappearing without a sound. The night swallowed every little echo, then handed back perfect silence. The breeze smelled like fresh pavement after rain, mixed with trees still holding on to summer. Some memories don't arrive through photographs, they arrive through familiar air. I passed a park almost completely empty, one swing moving slowly on its own. The wind probably started it, or maybe the night wanted company. Either way, it made me smile. A delivery rider hummed along to a song, never knowing anyone was listening. There's something beautiful about joy when it isn't performed for anyone. The moon settled above the rooftops, quiet as an old friend dropping by. Never asking questions, just staying. The playlist reached another verse, a voice calm enough to slow my thoughts. The kind that doesn't promise everything, only reminds you to enjoy what's here. I remembered all the places I wanted to be, then looked around and realized this place wasn't so bad either. The city never tried to impress me tonight, it didn't need to. The glowing signs, the late night cafes, the quiet intersections, they were already enough. Clouds drifted slowly across the skyline, never worried about arriving anywhere. I wish people trusted time that way, without always checking the clock, without always wondering if they're behind. A window on the 10th floor stayed awake, someone practicing piano softly. The notes floated into the street, then disappeared into the wind. Not every beautiful thing needs an audience. Some moments are happy simply existing. The sidewalk shimmered beneath warm lights, every puddle carrying tiny pieces of the moon. Even the smallest reflections matter tonight. Maybe people do too. Maybe we spend too much time trying to become brighter without noticing we already carry light. The music opened into another chorus, bigger, warmer, still gentle, like sunrise rehearsing somewhere beyond the horizon. I rolled the windows down a little more, the cool air filled the car, taking away thoughts I didn't need anymore. Nothing magical happened, no surprise ending, no dramatic conversation, just a beautiful evening, doing what beautiful evenings do, reminding tired hearts that quiet can be healing. The road eventually curved toward home, street by street, light by light. The skyline slowly disappeared behind me, but the feeling stayed. That's my favorite thing about nights like this. You don't take pictures, you don't tell anyone about them, you simply carry them with you for days. When life feels louder, the final notes faded softly, the engine settled into silence, distant in silence. I stayed parked for another minute, watching one last be finally resting, and somewhere inside that silence I found exactly what I didn't know I had been looking for.
Street lights melting into silver rain, a quiet rhythm running through the lane. My footsteps echo softer than before, like the night unlocked another door. The coffee shop is closing one light at a time. Someone folds the chairs with an easy smile. The smell of roasted beans still fills the air, a little piece of comfort floating everywhere. I pull my sleeves against the evening breeze. The trees are dancing with effortless ease. No one's trying hard to steal the scene. Everything is simple, everything is clean. There's a window glowing on the 7th floor. Somebody's chasing one more dream before tomorrow. Another page, another line, another try, underneath the same familiar sky. I like these hours when the city's calm, when every sound feels wrapped inside a song. No crowded thoughts, no race to win, just enough silence to finally listen. Take your time tonight, there's nowhere left to prove you're right. The stars don't hurry through the dark, they simply shine where they already are. Take a breath and see, the world moves beautifully. One quiet step, one quiet smile, one little moment at a time. The bicycle rolls across the empty street. The tires whisper gently to the concrete. The traffic lights change for no one else, still keeping perfect rhythm by themselves. The moon hangs over rows of rooftops, watching every story slowly cross. Someone's reading by a yellow lamp, someone's writing dreams across a page. The air carries the scent of summer leaves, mixed with cool wind drifting through the trees. It's funny how familiar nights can feel like they already know the way you heal. I used to think I had to run ahead, always reaching somewhere in my head. Now I'm learning roads don't disappear just because you choose to slow them here. Every little answer found its place, not all at once but little day by day, like morning quietly replacing stars without asking who we really are. Take your time tonight, nothing beautiful begins with speed. Every flower knows exactly when it's meant to bloom beneath the breeze. Look around and see how small things become memories. The sound of rain, the passing train, the music underneath the trees. The skyline stretches far beyond the bridge, tiny lights balanced on the city's edge. Each apartment holding different dreams, different stories stitched by different seams. I wonder if somebody else is here, looking through another window near, listening to another gentle song, feeling like they quietly belong. The playlist finds another perfect tune, soft enough to fill the silent room, not demanding all my attention, just enough to brighten every second. Clouds drift slowly past the patient moon, like they know tomorrow's coming soon. No fear about the changing sky, no reason left to question why. I think that's something worth becoming, moving forward without always running, trusting every season has its place, even when the road changes shape. The wind turns one more notebook page, like it wants to help me take your time tonight. The road ahead is still in sight. No need to race the morning sun. The journey's only just begun. Hold this feeling close. Long after midnight comes and goes. A quiet heart, an open sky, enough to carry you through life. The final notes begin to fade. Still the city's unafraid. Windows glowing, streets alive. Dreams still waking through the night. I stand beneath the fading stars, knowing I don't have to go too far to find a little piece of light. Sometimes it was already here, waiting patiently for me to slow down enough to notice it.
The last train disappeared into the dark, leaving only echoes underneath the stars. I stayed a little longer on the platform, watching empty tracks become a silver line. The air felt cool against my face, like the whole night had slowed its pace. No messages I had to answer, no reason to be anywhere else. A tiny bakery down the street, still a warm light spilling through the glass. Someone inside was cleaning up, humming softly to themselves. I wonder what song it was, the kind that follows you home, the kind that quietly becomes part of another memory. I crossed a bridge above the river, water carrying pieces of the skyline. Every reflection stretching and breaking, then finding its shape again. Maybe people do that too. Maybe we're all learning how to become ourselves, one quiet evening at a time. The music found a gentle rhythm, nothing complicated, nothing loud, just enough to make every step feel lighter. The moon rested over the rooftops like it had nowhere better to be. Clouds wandered slowly across the sky, never worried about arriving first. I like that, the way nature never rushes, yet somehow everything arrives exactly on time. A paper cup warmed my hand, steam disappearing into the night air. The smell of coffee mixed with summer wind, making the whole street feel familiar. Even places I'd never seen before can feel like home when the moment is right. A couple laughed outside a small restaurant. Someone waved goodbye from a second floor window. A taxi disappeared around the corner, taking another story somewhere else. The city keeps so many secrets, tiny conversations, unfinished dreams, quiet celebrations, all happening at once. The chorus opened gently, bright guitar, soft piano, a melody that felt like fresh air after sunset. I closed my eyes for a second, just long enough to hear everything clearly. The breeze through the trees, the distant traffic, the rhythm in my headphones, and my own heartbeat keeping perfect time. I used to believe happiness had to be extraordinary, a huge moment, a giant achievement, something impossible to forget. Now I think it's different. Maybe happiness is walking without checking the clock. Maybe it's finding your favorite song by accident. Maybe it's realizing you already have enough for tonight. The stars slowly appeared above the buildings, one, then another, never competing, never rushing, simply shining exactly where they belong. I hope I can learn that too, to stop comparing, to stop chasing every horizon, to trust that my own light will arrive in its own season.
passing headlights, turning them into golden ribbons. They drifted downstream and quietly disappeared. Nothing lasts forever, but maybe it doesn't have to. Some moments only need a few seconds to stay with us for years. The next verse arrived like percussion, warm harmonies, the kind of melody that makes ordinary nights unforgettable. The breeze lifted the corner of my jacket, carrying the scent of rain somewhere far away. Not enough to fall here, just enough to remind me the weather changes, the seasons change, people change, dreams change, and somehow that's beautiful too. The sidewalks became quieter, store signs switched off one by one. The city lowered its voice without ever becoming silent. I kept walking, not toward anything special, just forward. Sometimes that's all we need. Another step, another song, another evening, another chance. The final chorus felt wider than the first, not louder, just warmer, like the first light before sunrise. Still hidden, yet impossible to doubt. I smiled without thinking, the kind of smile that doesn't need a reason, only a feeling. When I finally reached my street, I looked back one last time. The skyline's still glowing, the moon's still watching, the music still playing softly, and it hit me. Some nights are meant to change your life. They're simply meant to remind you how beautiful an ordinary life can already be.
The last train disappeared into the dark, leaving only echoes underneath the stars. I stayed a little longer on the platform, watching empty tracks become a silver line. The air felt cool against my face, like the whole night had slowed its pace. No messages I had to answer, no reason to be anywhere else. A tiny bakery down the street, still a warm light spilling through the glass. Someone inside was cleaning up, humming softly to themselves. I wonder what song it was, the kind that follows you home, the kind that quietly becomes part of another memory. I crossed a bridge above the river, water carrying pieces of the skyline, every reflection stretching and breaking, then finding its shape again. Maybe people do that too. Maybe we're all learning how to become ourselves, one quiet evening at a time. The music found a gentle rhythm, nothing complicated, nothing loud, just enough to make every step feel lighter. The moon rested over the rooftops like it had nowhere better to be. Clouds wandered slowly across the sky, never worried about arriving first. I like that, the way nature never rushes, yet somehow everything arrives exactly on time. A paper cup warmed my hand, steam disappearing into the night air. The smell of coffee mixed with summer wind, making the whole street feel familiar. Even places I'd never seen before can feel like home when the moment is right. A couple laughed outside a small restaurant, someone waved goodbye from a second floor window. A taxi disappeared around the corner, taking another story somewhere else. The city keeps so many secrets, tiny conversations, unfinished dreams, quiet celebrations, all happening at once. The chorus opened gently, bright guitar, soft piano, a melody that felt like fresh air after sunset. I closed my eyes for a second, just long enough to hear everything clear.
distant traffic, the rhythm in my headphones and my own heartbeat keep in perfect time. I used to believe happiness had to be extraordinary, a huge moment, a giant achievement, something impossible to forget. Now I think it's different. Maybe happiness is walking without checking the clock. Maybe it's finding your favorite song by accident. Maybe it's realizing you already have enough for tonight. The stars slowly appeared above the buildings, one, then another, never competing, never rushing, simply shining exactly where they belong. I hope I can learn that too, to stop comparing, to stop chasing every horizon, to trust that my own light will arrive in its own season. The river reflected passing headlights, turning them into golden ribbons. They drifted downstream, then quietly disappeared. Nothing lasts forever, but maybe it doesn't have to. Some moments only need a few seconds to stay with us for years. The next verse arrived like percussion, warm harmonies, the kind of melody that makes ordinary nights unforgettable. The breeze lifted the corner of my jacket, carrying the scent of rain somewhere far away. Not enough to fall here, just enough to remind me the weather changes, the seasons change, people change, dreams change, and somehow that's beautiful too. The sidewalks became quieter, store signs switched off one by one. The city lowered its voice without ever becoming silent. I kept walking, not toward anything special, just forward. Sometimes that's all we need. Another step, another song, another evening, another chance. The final chorus felt wider than the first, not louder, just warmer, like the first light before sunrise. Still hidden, yet impossible to doubt. I smiled without thinking, the kind of smile that doesn't need a reason, only a feeling. When I finally reached my street, I looked back one last time. The skyline's still glowing, the moon still watching, the music still playing softly, and it hit me. Some nights are meant to change your life. They're simply meant to remind you how beautiful an ordinary life can already be.
I missed the green light on purpose tonight. Didn't mind waiting a little while. The city looked better standing still than rushing past the windshield. The radio found a song before I could choose. One of those melodies that feels brand new, like the first cool breeze after a summer day, like the sky slowly changing shades. A little bookstore left its lights on late. Someone inside was turning one more page. I smiled without really knowing why. Maybe peace is quietly contagious. Sometimes the road stretched further than I expected. Street lamps drawing lines into the distance. Every mile felt lighter than the last, like the week finally let me breathe. There's a bridge I always slow down on, not because of traffic, because the river catches every light and makes the whole city sparkle twice. Funny how reflections work, they never keep anything forever, yet somehow they make everything brighter. The chorus came in with soft guitars, like windows open beneath the the stars, no giant moment to remember forever, just the feeling that life was getting better. Maybe that's enough. Maybe that's more than enough. A train crossed somewhere far away, its lights disappearing without a sound. The night swallowed every little echo, then handed back perfect silence. The breeze smelled like fresh pavement after rain, mixed with trees still holding on to summer. Some memories don't arrive through photographs, they arrive through familiar air. I passed a park almost completely empty, one swing moving slowly on its own. The wind probably started it, or maybe the night wanted company. Either way, it made me smile. A delivery rider hummed along to a song, never knowing anyone was listening. There's something beautiful about joy when it isn't performed for anyone. The moon settled above the rooftops, quiet as an old friend dropping by, never asking questions, just staying. The playlist reached another verse, a voice calm enough to slow my thoughts, the kind that doesn't promise everything, only reminds you to enjoy what's here. I remembered all the places I wanted to be, then looked around and realized this place wasn't so bad either. The city never tried to impress me tonight, it didn't need to. The glowing signs, the late night cafes, the quiet intersections, they were ready enough. Clouds drifted slowly across the skyline, never worried about arriving anywhere. I wish people trusted time that way, without always checking the clock, without always wondering if they're behind. A window on the 10th floor stayed awake, someone practicing piano softly. The notes floated into the street, then disappeared into the wind. Not every beautiful thing needs an audience, some moments are happy simply existing. The sidewalk shimmered beneath warm lights, every puddle carrying tiny pieces of the moon. Even the smallest reflections mattered tonight. Maybe people do too. Maybe we spend too much time trying to become brighter without noticing we already carry light. The music opened into another chorus, bigger, warmer, still gentle, like sunrise rehearsing somewhere beyond the horizon. I rolled the windows down a little more, the cool air filled the car, taking away thoughts I didn't need anymore. Nothing magical happened, no surprise ending, no dramatic conversation, just a beautiful evening, doing what beautiful evenings do, reminding tired hearts that quiet can be healing. The road eventually curved toward home, street by street, light by light. The skyline slowly disappeared behind me, but the feeling stayed. That's my favorite thing about nights like this. You don't take pictures, you don't tell anyone about them, you simply carry them with